What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, The Road to Max Rank, and we are going to do Intensifying Fight Stage 2. Now, I think I mentioned this before, but I ran out, the original footage of this fight was corrupted. Like, I've already beaten this fight. Like, I already know what to expect, but I failed to recover that footage. And then alongside that, I forgot to do one of the missions, which is to bring an entire team of Target Goku. I kind of just did uncontrollable power, right? And for the most of it, it definitely did work, but I was missing like half the team, you know, and I was just gonna jump right in. But I now know that there's like, you have to bring like full teams in order to do everything, and then like bring out the final boss in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Like, there's definitely a lot there. That's a little bit gimmicky, but I think these are pretty cool. This stage 2 is very old, so the HP and the boss damage and all that stuff isn't like the most insane thing in the world, so we're definitely going to steamroll through this, but I just kind of wanted to go over that. So we're doing a full Target Goku, redoing the team, and it's going to go really, really well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And we're doing double, Super Android 13, just because, if I'm being completely honest with you, I just really want the leader skill, like, versatility over just bringing, like, a better leader skill with higher stats, but bringing shittier units. Just so I can build out rotations a little bit better. Well, this sucks. So we're obviously going to do it this way, because he'll be fine in slot 1. And then we're going to do this. He's an AoE, so it doesn't matter who we throw this at. And then we might as well just kill Vegeta here. Ooh, damn it. I forgot to turn on intros. Ah, damn. I completely forgot to turn on intros. Damn it. So I have to, the next rotation we'll see both intros immediately. Like, the intro thing will proc, but obviously you won't see the intro. So even if I turn them back on, it's not going to really change anything. But I'm going to go ahead and turn on animations in next turn anyways, so. Oh, man, that fucking sucks. I mean, Cell's going to kill here for sure. Alright. Let's turn on. There we go. Alright, so I want to immediately... Because I don't know if it's this phase. Oh, no, it's definitely this phase. Because we basically have to kill within a certain amount of super attacks. And then we, instead of doing the Triple Saiyans, we do the Super Saiyan Goku, right? But since I've already completed the mission, it doesn't matter. I just have to beat the stage. But we're going to try to get Super Saiyan Goku. Spirit Bomb Goku, because, you know, just to kind of the illusion of doing all the missions, right? It's definitely where it's at. So we're gonna go ahead and proc the domain. Oh, dude, I didn't turn up the volume. That's okay. Everybody's seen this like a billion times. Look at that, one shot. All right. All right, I'll turn up the volume. Dude, forgive me. It's been a couple days. It's been almost a week since I've recorded. A little over a week since I recorded my last video. I already did my weekly update, but that's besides the point. All right, let's go ahead and listen to Broly's transmission. I will say this, Tech Broly's transformation is so metal, dude. He has so much power. He's transformed by exploding himself from the inside out, and then he transforms. That shit goes hard, dude. All right, let's keep going. Obviously, you know, Android is supporting us, right? So this is pretty good. This Piccolo is not going to survive the Broly's. Hunter, like, we're not even going to see the the third character fight, like, at all, like, at any of these rotations. Hell, even when we get to Goku eventually, right after this, we're not gonna see him. We're not gonna see nothing. Like, we're just gonna win. These bosses, see what I mean? These bosses have, like, no HP in comparison to the amount of damage they do. Alright, sweet. Oh, this is just a transformation. There's no audio. There's no, like, voice acting. And then this rotation will have Int Perfect Cell, or Int Cell versus with second form Cell. Look at that. Let's do this. All the Int Orbs there. And then the huge support. Boom. Look at that. Alright, so do we just win with second form Cell, or do you think we're gonna go to perfect Cell? Or Cell perfected form or whatever his name is. Because perfect Cell is when he comes back after he gets blown up by Goku. And he like evolves or whatever. Cell perfected form is the one before it. It's basically Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, that's basically, it's Super Cell to Super Saiyan to Super Cell 2. That's basically the difference. Shit. I guess we're gonna see potentially next rotation, which is gonna be very interesting. Unless Broly just completely beats the absolute hell out of Goku. Goku does less than 500,000 HP. 500,000 HP, 500,000 damage when he supers, and so like we're perfectly fine. Nothing's going to happen. There's not enough. Goku can't do enough damage to hurt me, much less kill me. You know what I mean? Even if he could do 100% of his super attack, he can't kill me. He just flat out cannot kill me. I have way too much HP. Look, watch. Watch this not do anything. Maybe 100,000. I see 100,000. 138,000. But that's it. What's that? That's nothing, dude. We're going to see the active skill. We're just going to play it out, and we're going to let Tech Broly just kill Goku. I was going to do Int Broly just to give him a little bit of love, but I think we're just going to do the active skill Tech Broly. We're just going to play this out, and then we just win, right? Alright.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm preparing the rocket so he can escape the explosion!
And a rocket built for one person.
I will say this, 26 million on a 170 on a dual 170 leader skill. I guess there's a 30% increase, but he could have been on a 200% leader skill, and he could have been like so much more ridiculously insane. So it definitely was. It's pretty crazy, dude. Again, like the most amount of damage you took was 138 million, and I know I didn't say anything, but we got all those Int Orbs like immediately after we did, you know, with Int Broly, and we just basically healed everything he did to us, and it was like there was no chance. Like I said, even if he did his maximum amount of damage or did 500,000 to me, you know, just a little bit extra because it is type effective on STR Broly, we're just totally fine. And that is an unfully leveled up STR Broly too, so he still had a little bit, but there was no chance he was going to kill literally nobody else. That was his best shot, was there. And obviously nothing happened, so, you know, there you go. All right, so that's Intensifying Fights 2, properly done with the footage fully intact, which is very nice. And next time I'm going to read all the missions. Like, I knew I was like, oh, I could just bring Target Goku, and I could just, you know, it just overwhelms the bosses and stuff like that. But I didn't read all the missions, and then when I saw that one of the missions was to bring an entire team after the fact, it's not a coincidence, and I'm not making an excuse that corrupted files, because I was gonna upload basically the first run and then cut away into finishing a second run in that same video, doing all the missions properly. And I would have said, okay, hey, I went back, did all the missions, but I had to do this again, but with the full Target Goku team, right? So we're gonna just immediately do this in one video, and we're just gonna get it all done. Because I originally saved that video as all missions cleared, but then when I went to collect all my missions, I saw there was still one mission for stage 2. And I thought, oh, I guess I didn't do the final boss mission. No, it was a full team of Target Goku that I didn't do. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. And then when I, when I was going to go to record, again, I saw that the file was corrupted for one reason or another. And that's why I had to, like, do a couple things. Anyway, but nonetheless, we have completed this. We did it a lot less faster than last time. Obviously, last time I had a full team on uncontrollable power, right? So, like, it was just way faster. I think it was a turn or two faster, obviously. So, I just went in full guns blazing with uncontrollable power, and I just beat the hell out of the team, right? I beat the hell out of these bosses, and there was, like, literally nothing they could do, and I took no damage, and it was pretty good. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Take care.